Hello, you guys. Namaste. This is me, Diara, and this is another pick a card reading. Welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe so you always get a notification whenever I update another reading. And don't forget, I am a bilingual reader. That means every now and then I am also uploading readings in German, which is my native language, by the way. So let's get started. This is about what's next. And this is also meant to be a little bit of sneak preview into 2020. Okay, so we have the end of 2019 by the time that I'm uploading this video. All my readings are more or less timeless. So whenever you find this message, just believe that it has something for you here within the cards. Do you know what I mean? Whenever you find this reading, this can be right after I'm uploading it today or maybe tomorrow, but this can also be like half a year from now. This video has a message for you, okay? So let's get started. Choose your pile 1, 2, or 3, and I will start right away with pile number 1. As always, you find your timestamp down below in the description box, okay? So, pile number 1, what's next for you? What do we have? For you, pile number 1, I feel the following time. Remember, this is timeless, but probably specifically 2020 is all about yourself. It's all about yourself, and I'm hearing it's about freeing yourself from whatever situation, people, places that are no longer good for you. 2020, respectively, the following few weeks and months will be about a choice. We have the Lovers here, a major arcana card from the tarot, speaking about choosing another direction, freeing yourself, showing yourself the way you are, allowing yourself of being vulnerable, showing all your scars and freckles and flaws, even the things that you are maybe not so proud about. Dare to show it to the world, right? Shine your light, be your own cheerleader as well. Maybe your story and everything that you have been through, pile number 1, is helping others. Other people who are in the same situation. And I think that we can all uplift ourselves, you know, like this is a little bit vice versa energy. So every time that I'm doing a reading, general readings and also the personal readings, everyone who always, whoever got a personal reading from you knows that I am always sharing a little bit of my private life as well. Yes, I read the cards and I'm not interpreting them in a special way in order to give you a specific message that I feel is good for you. I do read the cards, but also I do add a little bit of piece of myself. And I feel that the following weeks and months is going to be a time where you will do the same thing, so to say, right? You will show yourself and you will share your story with others. There will be a good friend. I think it's going to be a woman, not a man, who is supporting you and helping you and probably also giving you a little bit of guidance in this time. But this is all about freeing yourself, standing up and speaking up as well. This can be job-wise. Maybe you are in a toxic job situation. Maybe you don't like your boss or your boss doesn't like you. You know, probably you even have some kind of court thing going on with someone, maybe your neighbors, or I don't know, maybe it is something about your job. I'm feeling that could be that maybe not for everyone. Again, this is a general reading. Just take what resonates. But for a few of you, I know that because I'm hearing it, it has to do with a law-related situation. Yeah, it could be that there is some kind of trial going on or whatever. And it looks good, by the way. It looks good. So if you are fighting right now for something or against someone or something, it looks good that the final outcome is helping you to move forward. And Yeah, choices, crossroads, showing yourself, freeing yourself. This is what's coming next for you. Let's step into the love section here as well a little bit. Is there anything specifically when it comes to love for you, pile number one, people? What's next for you? We have the finances and career card. So once again, the card is saying that financial issues are affecting your love life. So as I said, probably there are some lawsuits going on right now. Some of you at least do have something like that going on. And this is also affecting your love life. It could be that you have so many other things on your plate right now that you are not even interested in love at the moment, because you have other things that you have to deal with and that you want to organize and that you want to come, how you say that, accomplish, yeah, and end. And so finances and career are definitely affecting your love life. We have the past life relationship card coming out and the children card. Yeah, so this is a classical spread, right? I mean, because these cards to come out quite often when I'm doing a love reading. It says that not only finances are affecting your love life, but also past life relations and experiences, okay? Karma, destiny is still affecting your love life. Maybe you are single for many, many years and you are waiting still for the one to find you. And it can be that it's just not yet, how can I say it? We are not always meant to have a relationship. You know, it's not like that every moment of our life is the best moment to enter a relationship, if you know what I mean. I know that there are people who met their soulmate in high school, yeah, at a very, very early age, very young, let's say like 14 or 15, and then they stay with them forever. But these are very, very rare cases. Don't you think that this is the average? No, it isn't. It's an exception. If something like that happened to you, you are very lucky. Enjoy it. Celebrate this serendipity and this joy. But for a lot of us, it's a little bit different, right? We have to find love, and finding love is a process, and it's not happening, like between Sunday and Monday. It takes years for a lot of us, not for everyone, once again, but for a lot of us, it takes years. Why? Because we have to solve all the lessons. We have to overcome obstacles and delays and detours and stuff like that. And also, I feel that for you, pile number one, and I know this is probably not so nice to hear, but still your childhood is also affecting you. And it is how it is. Okay. I mean, it doesn't mean that you will never find the one. Okay, so don't you take it in the wrong way. It just means that something happened during your childhood, maybe a little later, right, when you were a very young adult, and this is still affecting you somehow. And this is the combination between children and past life relation, to me at least, as an intuitive reader. Remember, I read the cards intuitively, not by the book, says that your past experiences, whether from this or any other lifetime, are still affecting you, meaning that I don't see you entering a mature, committed, serious, long-term relationship within the next few weeks or months. Once again, it doesn't mean that you will never find the right one. No, it simply means that so far it hasn't been the right timing. Okay, it's all about the right timing, divine timing. Is there any other message for pile number one, people, about what's next, about the following year that's coming, the next few weeks and months? Any other message that wants to be given today by Spirit to everyone who choose pile number one? Anything else that wants to be mentioned? Yeah, you see, you will be happy. This is the happy, happy card. Isn't that beautiful? I feel that you will gain a huge success when it comes to, as I said again, legal proceedings and lawsuits in whatsoever way. Probably even when it comes to money, maybe there is a promotion on the way unexpectedly, or maybe also for some of you, getting self-employed could be an option, could be a scenario. So you will be happy and you will find the right key to your lock, so to say. But again, it takes a while, right? It's not happening like, hey, tomorrow. Give it a while, stay patient. Don't you give up hope. I think this card is giving us validation that everything that's meant to be will be, and no one can take it away from you, okay? And you don't have to compare or compete to others. Don't you look at others being jealous, envying other people because they seem to be way more successful or beautiful, or they're skinnier and more popular than you. This doesn't matters for you. You live your own life. Everyone has their own things to deal with. You never know what's going on behind the curtain, just by the way saying. You never know which price someone else is paying in order to be that happy. And yeah, just focus on yourself, okay? Focus on your own happiness and joy. And yeah, stay optimistic when it comes to your love life specifically, because I think job and money wise, you don't have to, you don't have to be afraid of nothing at all, basically. Maybe there is something going on with your love life, which is not as you wanted it to be, but happiness is on its way, okay? I'm not saying it's just around the corner, but it's on its way, okay? So this is for pile number 1 people. Let's move on now to everyone who chose pile number 2. So let's just get the other cards away and then just see what's going on with pile number 2 people. What's coming? What's next? What can you expect? What does universe has in store for you within the next few weeks, months? Also maybe the headline of 2020. What do we have? These are Lenormand cards, by the way, combined with the tarot. So we have the house, the beer, and the clouds. And clarified by the King of Pentacles. I feel that a person of authority and respect is entering your life. I definitely hear and feel that someone is coming into your life that will have a huge impact in a positive way, by the way, but this is a slow grow development. So it's not like one day you enter a room and then boom, bang, you will fall in love with someone, someone will fall in love with you, and then you don't get out of the bedroom for the next 3 days, so to say. If you know what I mean, it's more like slow growing energies. And it could also be for some of you that this is more job related than love related. It could be both. Could be both. It depends. Remember, this is a general reading. I read for a lot of people here. So take everything with a grain of salt and also be objective. But I think it's pretty much set in stone that a person of authority, a mature, serious, solid, tangible person who is very loyal and also a little bit predictable, so to say, a little bit old-fashioned, is coming into your life. It can be love related. It can also be job related. Okay. Someone where you will find guidance and support, which is something that you will enjoy tremendously. I think you are already looking for this someone that is on your level, right? So someone that, I don't know, I mean, maybe you are a dancer, or let's just say, as an example, of course, I know not everyone is a dancer out there or a singer, but let's, as an example, just say you are a singer and you are waiting for a songwriter, and once you will meet this person, you guys will be the perfect match, right? He writes your songs and you can sing them. Or let's just say, I don't know, you would like to publish a book and you will find someone who is giving you guidance and support and advice in order so you can publish your book finally, or whatever. I mean, once again, this can be about every situation that you are in. I know that a lot of you guys are interested in love. So it could be that you will meet via a job related situation and background, a person, a co-worker or whatever, someone who's coming into your company completely new, someone you don't know yet, right? Someone who will just start working for your company. And this way you guys will connect and yeah, build up something that is very solid, reliable, and it will build upon friendship. Yeah, it will build upon friendship. It's not going to be this, as I said before, this boom bang moment. It's more something that is building up very slowly. This is also a person that's not trusting easily, by the way. And this person is very slow moving. So it could be that, okay, you will meet this guy, let's just say next week, but until you guys will be officially together, it can take like 6 months. Yeah, and within the 6 months, I'm pretty sure you will listen to a lot of pick a card readings, and you will be probably in doubt whether or not this person feels it for you, because this person is not so easy to read. Okay, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Let's just step a little bit closer even into this love department. Yeah, you see, this is the wedding card. Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? I mean, these cards are matching the others perfectly. We have the wedding card, we have the getting to know each other card, right? It's exactly what I've been saying. You will get to know a person, someone is entering your life. There will be a very important encounter within the next few weeks and months. Maybe for the minority of you, this could be someone that you do already know. But once again, you have no clue where you're at with this person, because this person is not easy to read at all. This person is always keeping a little bit of distance between them and others, which is making the things even more difficult, right? Isn't it? It's not easy to read this person, not at all. And you have to, and because it is how it is, you have to watch out that you do not become codependent, that you do not think your whole happiness is depending on this person and whether or not this person wants to be with you or not. Okay, I mean, this is really about, we have to separate the things here, I guess, because if this is about job, I feel that the risk of becoming codependent is probably not as big as when you read these cards in a love-related background. Do you know what I mean? Because when it's about job, you have a contract. You sign a contract and everyone knows what he has to do, right? Coming back to this example of the singer and the songwriter, this is just a solid combination, you know. Both parties do participate and do, how do you say that? Can take advantage of the situation, right? But when it comes to love, probably you will find yourself being a little bit more needy and a little bit more, you know, like fierce, because you want this to be the one and you want this to be the relationship you've waited for. So just have an eye on it, okay? Watch yourself carefully. Watch out that you do not step into codependent energies, because you don't need that. You are a mature woman. You know what you want. You deserve it. Okay. So don't you become obsessive or something like that. Okay. So yeah, this is what's coming next. This has been your quick sneak preview into the following, the next few weeks and months. And now let's move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, people, welcome. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. What's coming? What's next for you? What's your preview into 2020? Vulnerability, engagement, flexibility, clarified by 2 of coins. Hold on to your visions. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Please don't get involved into dramas. Please try to keep your energy balanced out. Maybe add some yoga, add some meditation, guided meditations. I do have some guided meditations on my channel, by the way. If you didn't know yet, definitely check this one out. I will probably upload more guided meditations, but you will find others as well on YouTube. There is so much great content here on YouTube. So many people do share their gifts and talents, do upload stuff for free, right? And you should definitely, within the next few weeks and months, watch that you don't get lost into any kind of drama or unhealthy and toxic situation, okay? You are a free person. Stay flexible in your mind, because probably someone is going to offer you something which sounds quite promising and nice and good in the first place. And you will be like, should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? You will be like a little bit in and out and in and out. Or maybe someone is trying to seduce you, offering you maybe a little bit, I don't know, maybe a little bit something that's based on sexuality, like a one-night stand, something like that. So I'm hearing that some kind of offer is coming, but you have to watch out because it's not as good as it looks like. It looks good in the first place, but it isn't. So try to keep your balance. Try to see, behind the curtain, like underneath the surface. So really figure out what this offer is all about and why they are offering it to you, right? Because I think that the people or the person that's going to offer you the thing, whatever thing it is, does have some malicious intentions, so to say. Maybe not malicious, meaning this is a criminal person trying to steal away money or stuff like that. But this person definitely has some, thoughts, hidden thoughts that they do not want to reveal to you for their own reasons. Okay, so take care about that. Is there anything else to say about this situation, this offer? Also, I feel like you will be a little bit vulnerable. Maybe your energies are quite low these days. Maybe you feel a little bit depressed, things like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and for no reason you feel in a bad mood. You feel weak. You feel, depressed. You feel like you will never find the right people, places, situations. Sometimes you're a little bit down. But there will be an upswing again. Cards are saying that it's all divine timing, right? This is the karma card. Speaking about higher forces are at play here. So even if you kind of lost hope and faith, Spirit is saying that it's getting better. Balance out your energies. That is very important to you. Sleep good, eat good, read good stuff, books, meditations, nourish yourself in a healthy way. Watch out, listen to your intuition as well, your gut feeling. Once again, when this offer is coming, maybe your gut feeling is already right away saying, no, I shouldn't do it. But you will feel tempted by the situation, I can tell you. So watch out for that, okay? Because probably you will find yourself in a needy position if you... I don't want to be too harsh here about this offer because I don't want to bring you on the wrong track here. Probably you are waiting for a good offer, and this is maybe not so nice now to listen that this offer is not going to be solid and good. But I have to give you what I have here, and I feel that there is the possibility that you will feel very vulnerable and out of balance during the next few days and weeks. Okay, so just take care about that. And once again, let me repeat it: nourish yourself in a healthy way. Take good care of your diet. Take good care of who you surround yourself with. Have a closer look into the people, the places, the situations that you are in. Stay flexible. You are a free person. Maybe even free yourself. If you feel like you are surrounded by energies that are not good for you anymore, then allow yourself to break out. Okay, step out. Cut the cords. Cut the cords. Anything else that Spirit would like to share with you? Yeah, let go of your ex. Let go of your ex. It's time now to clear your energies, okay? So if you are in a relationship that is not leading into, into nothing, like it's going on forever already, but he is just, like playing with you maybe, or he is not willing to make it official or whatnot. Maybe you are in a 3-party, 4-party situation, like all these things that we talk a lot here, not only on my channel, but generally when it comes to those pick a card readings, because most of the readings are about situations that are quite complicated. Let's be honest. I mean, if you would be happy if everything goes very smooth and easy and you've just found the love of your life, I mean, you would probably not listen to a pick a card reading today, right? You would probably not find yourself here sitting in front of your device listening to a pick a card prediction. So in this case, so if you are in it's complicated situation that is really, like draining you, making you weak, making you feel vulnerable, making you feel needy, and that is toxic. To make it short, get out of it. Free yourself. Free yourself, make the effort. It's not going to be easy. We all know that. It sounds easy. It probably looks easy from the outside, but it can be very, very tough to do it and to even make the first step, at least, right? Stepping out of this toxic relationship. But cards and spirits are telling, go out of it. Okay? Cut the cords. Leave them. Leave this person, the time has come. You are supposed to love without fear. You are supposed to love without feeling needy and without feeling you are just the second choice, so to say, right? Yeah, I just heard that the other day. Someone told me that, yeah, you know what? I just met a guy and he told me that his current wife was just second choice anyways in the first place. I mean, hey, come on. What kind of saying is that? Do you want someone who speaks that bad about his current wife? I mean, and what does it say about this person as well? I mean, if someone is marrying someone who is just second choice, why are you doing that? These days, no one has the need to marry someone who's just second or third choice, right? We are in an area like you probably have heard something about 5D and something like that, dimensions, and the whole earth is leveling up and whatnot. And that means, in a spiritual point of view, that everyone now can marry and be with the person they want to be with. No one needs to be with someone because of money or whatnot. This probably has been the case 200 years ago, maybe 100 years ago, maybe even 50 years ago, right? But these days, the earth and the whole energy, we as humans, we are becoming more conscious and conscious every single day. And we are supposed to level up. We are supposed to step out of everything that's toxic, right? And you can be a part of it, but you have to make it happen. You have to engage yourself. I mean, if you want to go the easiest way, then okay, go whatever way feels good to you and what's easiest to you. But if you want to go the right way, hold on to your vision. Do you want love or do you want to have pain? If you want love, you have to get out of this toxic situation. And actually, it doesn't matter whether this is love or job related, by the way, just saying, okay? So if you are here and you say, yeah, but I'm not in a toxic relationship, it's more like my job situation is not so good for me anymore, then this is all about job, okay? Once again, this is a general reading. Take what resonates. This is not a personal reading. So I have to be a little bit more general here with the energies. But cards are saying, hold on to your vision. Decide what you want. What do you want? Do you want love? Or do you want fear, anxiety, and pain? It's up to you. You choose. Engage yourself. Make the effort. It's not easy to step out of something that's toxic and probably even addictive a little bit, right? Getting rid of any kind of addiction is probably one of the hardest things to do. There is something new waiting for you. A completely new chapter is waiting for you. But first of all, you have to get out of what is, okay? You have to let go of the current situation in order a new door can open up to you, okay? There is something new waiting for you out there, something that's strengthening you, something that's way better to you, you know, a perfect match, so to say. Someone who is cherishing you, appreciating you, respecting you, treating you in a very gentle, tender, and serious way, right? Someone who's not afraid of commitment, someone who's serious, someone who's solid, you know, someone who's predictable, not someone who's constantly in and out and in and out and wishy-washy. This is all there for you, pile number 3. But in order to have this, you have to get rid of this here, okay? So yeah, this is what I have for you, you guys. I hope you like this reading. See you with the next reading. Namaste.